is Sine Du Preez and I'm a teacher at AF Louw. It's a school situated in Stellenbosch. I'm currently teaching grade 2, but previously I was a grade 1 teacher. Before I attended one of Renee's workshops, I was still going out and buying expensive materials to use in my classroom, especially the apparatus like the counting blocks and the worksheets you buy in shops. After I attended my first workshop of Renee, I was so excited to come back to my classroom and just start implementing everything I've learned. One of the things I loved the most that she taught us was how to fold a booklet out of a blank piece of paper. And it doesn't need to be a clean paper because you're only going to use the one side that is not being used. So this is an example of what one of my children made in class. So she literally folded a booklet and she started making it about the different types of transport you get. Also, she told us to start collecting lids. You can use any type of lid from any type of container and use it in your classroom. These are some examples of just Coke bottles and milk cartons lids. So what you do with them is you build patterns. You can start out easy with building a red and blue pattern and make it more difficult later, going red, blue, white, and then you can continue. After the workshop, I also thought, what can I bring into my classroom? So I decided to use regular washing pegs. These ones you get for very cheap in the shop. And what I did is on each one I placed a sum. So 2 plus 1, 3, and they stick it by the number. Then maybe there's a minus sign, 6 minus 3. We'll also go on to 3. 8 minus 5, also a 3. So you do this with lots of sums on them and you give them about 8 or 9 answers. So you just need to carefully work out so there's an answer paper for all the pegs you have inside. Another thing I found that works very well is foamulite. So after buying a product, you can just cut up the foamulite into little blocks and use them to build words where you write the different alphabet sounds on them, or you can make dice for them to play any game with. You can write on the dots, or you can literally make sums for them and they first need to work out the sum before they get the answer of the amount they need to go on. So I just want to say thank you, Renee, for these types of workshops, and I would really recommend this to any teacher or parent out there. Please go to a workshop. You will be inspired and go back home with so much creative ideas.